Hello, people from the future. In this video, we're going to talk about the latest development by OpenAI. They have just released a new tool called Canvas, which adds on to the current ChatGPT user interface. So, this is the current user interface that you see, and the new one is going to be Canvas, which will be used for writing blog posts and for coding. We will go much more detail in this video. So, first, OpenAI just released this tool, which is in combination of the current ChatGPT UI. So in no way they are replacing it, they are instead complementing each other. So what is this new canvas? So this canvas will be open into new sections. So it will open new tabs whenever ChatGPT finds it relevant. So what I mean by that is, say you're writing a blog post or if you are writing a code and you want to collaborate with it, it's gonna detect that you might need Canvas tool for it, and it will automatically open this tool for you. It's gonna open it in a new tab, and which will help you to do better collaboration. So first thing first, it's going to help you to write blog post or any article. It's going to provide you with suggesting edits like inline suggestions. It will adjust the length for you. Do you want it short, big, medium? It will change the reading level from kindergarten to graduate school. We will soon see all these examples. And then it will also add final polishes like check for grammar clarity and consistency. Right now, it can still do that, but it's not in more in a collaborative way. Every time you ask it a question, it will generate a new article. And it will also add emojis. So let's see a quick example of what they have in here. So I'm going to start from the beginning, and to do that, I need to go in here, go all the way back, and here, let's play it. So just like ChatGPT, you're writing an article, it opens the article in Canvas now. So now the collaboration starts. On your left, you would see it has some writing tools, and the first one is suggest edits, length, the emojis part, all the 5 items that we suggest. Let's start with suggest edits. So you select the item and it's going to edit that particular line instead of writing the whole article. It helps in writing an article a lot. It edited the title. Now, reading level, you have multiple levels going from kindergarten to college to school. And now you see on your left, they have the edited version as well. So in this way, you can edit your blog post or any articles moving on. So now let's talk about coding in Canvas. So coding in Canvas has got much more fun now. You can review your code, add logs, you can add comments, fix bugs, and port to languages. So let's see it in play. Here we go. Again, I'm gonna pause it and gonna start it from the beginning. And here, let's go. So just like ChatGPT, it's going to help to write a code. So this prompt, it takes it in the prompt, opens the canvas, and then you select the code. You're asking the GPT about, I feel it's just editing the code, that particular part. And it, instead of writing the whole code, it has edited that particular part. So let's see what else it can do. It's changing the text. So it's asking it, it has a few examples. It's asking it to port to language, fix bugs, add logs, or add comments. And it's going to do a code review here. So, all right, so it did the code review and it's doing the review. All right, on the left, it says give it some comments right here. So it's going to try another item in here. It's gonna, let's see, add comments. All right, awesome. It's adding comments to your code as well. So instead of rewriting the whole code again and again, it's making things easier. That's just awesome how this new tool is going to help. They talk about some training the model to become a collaborator. Here they are talking about how you always the original ChatGPT UI, which I have it open here, will trigger this canvas. It will only be triggered when you have a particular content, for example, writing post or if you're writing code. Here you can see an example here. Prompt like write a blog post about the history of coffee beans will generate the canvas, while help me cook a new recipe for dinner will not generate the canvas. So it's making sure that it does not over trigger the canvas. And again, just remember, it's not replacing the current UI. I know many people like the simple UI, and its canvas will not be replacing it. It's just an add-on. And here, down here, is just talk about the whole Canvas decision boundaries, so when to open Canvas and when not to. It goes much more in detail, and you can give it a read on OpenAI website. More training, how they train the model, and how it's trained specifically for the prompt and the canvas. The top it also mentions, if you give it a good read, you see that they are planning to make Canvas available to all ChatGPT free users eventually, but right now it is going to be available to the people who are paying for Canvas for ChatGPT Plus and Team users, and eventually it's going to go to enterprise and edu users. Once it ends the beta mode, it will be available to all the users. So it's a great initiative by OpenAI to help coders or article writers, and it could be a game changer and help us save time. I hope you like this video. Please subscribe and support my channel. Thank you.